Hello beauties. So today we're going to be doing my everyday makeup tutorial. Now I always start by applying my Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer, and this also has SPF 35, which is very great to protect your face from the sun. And I also would apply a primer here, but I ran out, so make sure you do that. Now moving on to my eyebrows. So I'm using my angle brush and my NYX or NYX, whatever you want to call it, my NYX or NYX eyebrow gel in the color Espresso, and I'm going to start filling in my eyebrows. Now I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm not sure which shade that is, but I'll make sure to put it down below in the description box as well as on the video for you. But I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer and I'm just going to go below and above my eyebrow with that concealer, just cleaning up the brow, making it nice and sharp. Now I'm going to be using my NYX Control Freak, and this is just a clear eyebrow gel that I picked up from Ulta, and it works wonders. I love this eyebrow gel so much. Like literally it just tames all the hairs and sticks them right down, and they stay right in place. So make sure you go pick that up if you haven't already. Moving right along to my foundation, I'll be wearing Black Opal's foundation stick in the color Hazelnut, and this foundation stick was only $8 to $9, so a very great deal for the amount of coverage that you get. This foundation is very full coverage and it lasts a long time. I've actually had it for 5 months, so from the beginning of August to now the beginning of January. So this is definitely a steal. On to my favorite part, highlighting. I love to highlight, love it when I see it pop. Love it when I see my face glow, okay? But I use LA Girl's Pro Concealer to highlight my face, and then I'm going to blend that all out using my fingers because I find that that's the best tool. Now I'm going to begin the process of baking by using my Midnight Topaz translucent powder, and I'm just going to apply this powder in all the areas where I have used concealer. And baking is basically, if you don't know, baking is just allowing your powder to absorb all of the moisture, just sit in the areas where you have concealed, where you have highlighted, in order to give it an added highlight, in order to just boost that glow, if you know what I mean. Just allow it to sit and settle into your skin. to contour using my LA Pro Girl Concealer in a darker shade. And as you can tell, I have pretty much used that tube up, but thank goodness I got a second tube. So I'm going to begin just contouring right there underneath my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, and right there near my neck. And now I'm just going to blend all of that out using another one of my BH Cosmetics brushes. As you can already tell, I love BH Cosmetics products, and now I'm going to be using their powder, contour, and blush kit. Using that darker shade, I'm just going to pop that right into where I used my LA Girl Pro Concealer to contour. And I do this just to reinforce that liquid concealer with a powder so that it doesn't, you know, sweat off throughout the day, so that it just stays in place and it settles into my face nicely. I like to use that powder just to set the liquid concealer. Now what I'm doing is I'm going right back in with the same concealer that I used to highlight, and I'm applying some of that right beneath the contour near my cheekbones, just to give my cheekbones more definition and help the contour to stand out. And of course, I cannot forget to set this with my Midnight translucent powder. Now it's time to apply my super waterproof mascara by Ruby Kisses, as well as my liquid eyeliner. And what I like to do with my eyeliner is I like to wing it out, because I don't wear eyeshadow on a daily basis. Just, you know, on a regular work day or a regular school day, I just like to wing out my eyeliner to give it that added dramatic effect. Since I don't wear eyeshadow all the time, I only do that usually just to go out and if I want to do something a little bit extra. Taking my kabuki brush, I'm just going to brush away all of the excess powder from my face, just so I can smooth all of the lines out so that it gives my face that seamless look. Time for blush. So I'm going to be using my pink blush from that contour and blush palette by BH Cosmetics that I showed you earlier. And I'm going to take a Real Techniques blush brush and just apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Now moving on to my illuminizer, I'll be using my fan brush and my Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer by Milani, and I'm going to illuminate my face and highlight it to give me a nice, beautiful, bronzed glow. Finally, I'm going to be using my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipstick in the color Kapow, and I did a whole review including all the details on these ColourPop Ultra Matte lipsticks as well as the LA Splash lippies, so make sure you go check that out, okay? I'll post the link down below for you in the description box so you can see it. And I appreciate you all for watching this video. Make sure you tune in for my next one. And make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Bye!